Welcome to the vault. This is where we do some straight up coin collecting. I am Tripwire, and this is definitely a phenomenal show due to the fact I had someone send me in the pictures, and I get to show them to you of this very special coin that somebody won in a contest. And we're going to be looking at that because it's just a really, really super cool coin. Let's go over some of the other stuff that we're going to be doing today. We're going to have a heads or tails, running low on the coin rolls. I'm going to have to double check the bank. Maybe they got some more in. I'm not sure. Heads or tails on the wheat penny winning. So we're going to figure out which bag we're going to pull out some coins. And I'm going to go over them and see. We're going to go over them together. And then we're going to see which ones are collectible and how much money we actually made on it. And we're going to go over the last 2 weeks ago. We're actually behind a bit here because I forgot all about, we got worldwide coinage. And that was from like 2 weeks ago. So we're going to draw first. And then we're going to show you what we found 2 weeks ago. Give you info on that. I got some coins I've been finding over this last week. I want to show you some of them. Those are kind of cool. Some of them are very interesting. And last but not least, this is our search for silver. We still got some dimes I pulled out of the roll. That's about the best we're going to do today. But anyhow, I'm going to shut up. But before I do that, I got to crack open one of these. This is actually pineapple juice. Yeah, pineapple juice. Of course, it has all the corn syrup, like anybody wants real pineapple juice. You put corn syrup in everything. Well, it's good. It's really good. It doesn't have that syrupy taste either. It's actually kind of on the smoother side and more on the liquefied side. But anyhow, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to show you the picture of the coin that a phenomenal viewer sent to me.
All right, this coin was sent in by Mama's Gone Detecting. She has a great YouTube channel. Please check it out. But this is a copper round that she won in a contest. It's 0.999 fine copper, and I do love the copper. This is a 1 ounce coin, and this is the reverse side of the coin, which is like really awesome. But what I want to show you is the front side of the coin. Are you guys ready for this? Yes, yes, there it is. Yes, we got a COVID-19 copper coin. Oh my gosh, yes, I love it. Oh man, what does it say? Was it anti micro something? It's hard for me to read because I got such a little screen here. But yes, a COVID-19 copper coin. They exist. She actually won this. It's totally awesome. Thank you so much, Mama's Gone Detecting, for sharing your coin with us. This is the first viewer coin I ever get to show, so this is very monumental to me. Yeah, again, if you guys get a chance, do yourself a favor. Check out Mama's Gone Detecting YouTube channel. It's totally awesome. She does all sorts of things, but there it is. COVID-19 copper coin. Love it. Thank you so much for the pictures.
There you have it. We got I guess it's out there. We got the coronavirus coin. Thanks again, Mama's Gone Detecting, for sending me those pictures. That is like really cool. I really do that. If you guys want me to show any of your coins on this vault, just please let me know. Just send me the pictures, and I will be happy to show them for you. But anyhow, we're going to kick off with the heads or tails, and we're going to figure out which one of these rolls we're going to do. And it did come up heads, so we're going to do nickels. We're going to do that one. We still got another heads or tails coming up. Why do I do heads or tails? Because I like it. But anyhow, we're going to go over a roll of nickels and see if we can find, hopefully, something good. My thing I want to open, that'd be awfully nice. Do it the hard way, I guess. Yeah. I can rip the crap out of it. Man, they tightened up this one nice and tight. They want to make sure nobody's allowed to look at any of the nickels. That's the way they are here. You guys can look at that for a second. While I try to get the other half open. There we go. That's better. Anyhow, we're going to zoom up on that. Let's see if we can find something cool for the collection. Pop up. A little bit more. There we go. 1970. No, we do not need that one. What do we got next? We have a, let's see, 19, what was that, 80? Is that 64 or 80? 80, I think. No, we don't need that one. No. What do we got here? We got, ooh, one of my favorites. I like those. I really do. I just think that that's a very neat portrait that they did. A good. I wish I would have done that more though. That was definitely not. This might be the first show where I don't do any quarters. Can't recall any other show where I didn't do any quarters. What's that? 1946. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that big time. And what do we have here? The older the better. 1969. I collect 60s. You guys know that. Gives me at least something to pull out. 1989. Yeah, it's an 89. Yeah, thank you very much for supporting the channel. If you know anybody that likes coin collecting, do me a favor, pass some info on to them. Let them know about the show if you like it. And if you're 64. And if you do not like the vault, send a link to this channel over to them if you don't like them. And maybe they'll watch anyways. I don't care. I usually have a running joke for that, but I can't remember exactly how it went. So that just totally bombed. But hey, every comedian bombs every once in a while, and I'm not a professional either. Is that 66? 68, I think. Again, we got that super glare going. At least we're finding some 60s. And that's definitely not a 60, that's for sure. Blah. 98. Not cutting it. If there's anything you guys want to see on any of the shows here on this channel, please let me know. Just leave a comment below. I'm willing to try out anything. You always got to keep in mind that my channel is your channel. On 2019. No. Always keep that in mind. Here, 84. Nope. Yeah, shopping went over really good. I wrote, thank you everybody for watching that. It got a lot of great response on that, and maybe we'll make that a once a month thing. Set some money aside and we'll go do shopping. And for those of you that missed last week, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, which is not going to be anytime soon, but keep in mind when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a first live stream on the YouTube, and you guys are going to help me spend some money. How about that? And probably some of the stuff I buy, I will use for a giveaway, just for you guys are helping me out there. Let's see here, 89, nope. Yeah, you know what, I didn't even check the banks this week. I apologize for that. I'm going to have to get back on the banks. For a while there, you were not allowed to use money at the self-checkout. You can only use credit. Now they're allowing money, and they're giving out coinage. So, that's a good sign. Maybe the mint's back in business. Nope. Two more. We got two more here. 2017. Nope. And last but not least, 2001. No. Alright, seeing as how we're on the heads and tails kick, why don't we look at what we found last week with the pennies, or 2 weeks ago with the wheat penny winnings. Here's what we have. We looked at 20 pennies. And we found a 1940, 40D, 41, 40. Oh, what was that? 41D. And we actually made 60 cents out of looking at those. Out of 20 pennies, we managed to make 60 cents, which is cool. This is one of the ones that we pulled out, and I pulled it up a little bit. I don't know exactly. Pull it up a bit. I don't know what the conditioning is on this. I don't have a clue. If anybody has any idea, please let me know. I'm kind of hoping that it's extra fine. And, yeah, just let me know what you guys think the grading might be. Because I know that was probably going to be worth more. Anyhow, we got heads. Oh, Lord Almighty. Let's scoot this back, aren't we? There we go. Heads, tails. So we know which one's tails and we know which one's heads. Going to flip our Canadian coin this week. Got tails. Okay, we're going to do that one then. Fine. Be that way. We're going to do that one. That's cool. What I'm going to do is randomly pick out X amount of coins here. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to take up the whole show. But so we got these here. I'm going to count them out later. And we're going to pull out the ones that are probably worth some money. And I see some really interesting ones right off the bat. Let's see, what is that one? This is 56, I believe. Yeah, it's a 56. Look at this one. Again, we got another one of these super shiny wheats. And this one's a 58. That's a keeper for sure. I mean, I keep all the wheat pennies, but I put some in flips. The ones that are worth money, I actually flip them. 44. I believe we are looking for 42D. Or 42, I'm sorry. See, that looks like a 1940. I think I'll have to double check that, but we're going to hold that. 1942 and older are the ones that actually do generate a little bit of value. I gotta double check this again. Is that an S? I can't really tell. I'm going to have to inspect that one. If that's an S, S's are usually harder to find. 51. 58. 58. Interesting, no, it's not misaligned. Is that 54? I believe that's 54. Again, I usually double check these after a show anyway, so just to make sure. 57. Not doing so hot today, are we? Turn 41. Okay, so you know that's going to generate probably 5 to 10 cents. 44. Not quite. 42 or older is what we are looking for, like this one, 1940. That's money. 42 again. 42 again. That's awesome. Find out how much money we made. Because I think that we beat the amount of coins. I think that we're looking probably right now at probably about 50 cents. And I don't think we looked at 50 pennies. So we're definitely doing well on that. Is that 47? Yep, 47. Nope, not quite. And last one but not least. Okay, 53. Okay, well, I'm going to go over all those. And I'll let you know next week what they are. And speaking of looking at next week, got an idea. We're going to do worldwide coinage. Yes, I'm going to pull out 4 coins at random. And I'm running low on these, but I got an extra bag, so that's kind of cool. I'm going to look at that one there. I'm going to look at this one here. I'm going to look at this one here. Because that's cool. I like that one. I like bizarre coins. And this guy here. Alright, those are the ones we are going to be looking at next week. We pulled them today. Next week, I'll let you know what they are and how much they're worth. And while we're at it, let's go over what we found 2 weeks ago. Got this guy here, and this is from Germany. This is a 5 Pfennig, 1990. This is a brass/steel. In fine condition, it's worth 12 cents, and in extra fine, 50 cents. So let me show you the other side. Yep, so that's cool. I like that. I like it. Nice little coin there. I'm going to put that one back. I always have them in little wrappers in case you guys are wondering. And over here, what do we got? Something that's Italy. And this is a 10 lire, L-I-R-E. If I'm saying that wrong, I apologize. There's an R mint mark on this one. There is definitely an R mint mark. I actually found that one, so I was happy. 1953. This is made out of aluminum. Or the correct pronunciation, aluminium. In good condition, worth 7 cents. Now, in uncirculated condition, it's $4.46. What do you guys think of that? But I am quite positive that that is definitely not uncirculated. Okay, over here we got another coin that we're going to look at. This is just cool. I really like the way they did that design. Brazil, 1946. One... Man. Cruzeiro. Cruzeiro. I don't speak Brazilian. Anyhow, it's made out of aluminum and bronze. Good condition, 11 cents. And an extra fine, 59 cents. That's nice. It's kind of like on a heavier side of the coin, too, which is interesting. Let's see here. We have this one coming up. Come here. Get out of the bag. Get out of the bag, please. Definitely nice of you. Thank you for cooperating. Ooh, looks like we got another German coin from 1984. This is a 1 Pfennig. It's made out of copper steel in fine condition, 12 cents. In extra fine condition, 12 cents. Under redundant, you can see it will say redundant. You know what? We got a lot of time left over, believe it or not. But so the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to set up the coins that I did find. We're going to go over these. And maybe we'll have time to do a roll of pennies. I think we will have time to do a roll of pennies. Okay, here's some of the coins I found over the last couple of weeks. Whenever I had a chance, I'd do some coin hunting. Over here, we got a 1941 nickel. We got one of them's the 1950s, one of them's the 1940s on the wheat penny. This I know you can't make out because it's like really beat up. But this is actually what I love to call the Canadian wheat penny. I could tell by, I don't know what the date is, but you could tell by the portrait of the guy if you look up really close. 2017 Ps. We got 4 of those. We got 2009s. We got, I love the backing on that. I love the way it tells a story. We should do more like that. I think really neat. So we got three of those. Now we got a couple of homestead quarters. There is an error in one of these coins. So that's the reason why I always set them aside, and I do hold them in its own little area. 2020 penny, whoop dee dee. Two 1960 dimes. We found myself a Canadian dime, which is kind of odd. I love finding Canadian dimes. And a Canadian quarter popped in somewhere. I don't exactly remember where. One bicentennial. I got two quarters here. This one I know I have, but it's a really nice condition, so I'm holding it. U.S. Virgin Islands. You know, I am quite positive I probably have these, but it's just not ringing a bell. I did not. I look at the back and I'm like, do I really have those? I don't know, but I'm saving it anyways. Coronavirus coins to go with the coronavirus. To go with the coronavirus copper round. Lovely. Got about 4 or 5 2020 quarters there, and a friend of mine gave me a couple of Canadian loonies, but that's not exactly the tip of the iceberg. Here's the tip of the iceberg. Here's what we all want to see. Got ourselves a little nickel here. Oh, wow. What's so special about the little nickel? Well, allow me to show you. It's a 1943, and boom! War nickel, silver. Well, part silver. War nickel. For those of you that are new to coin collecting, if you guys are going through your nickels, always look at the back. The mint mark for all the war nickels that contain a little bit of silver. The mint mark, you cannot miss it. It's on the back above the building. So, we got ourselves some silver. Very happy about that. Like I said, we do have a little bit of extra time. So, why don't we blow through a roll of pennies? Just cause we can. Because we're that great. Let's see. I'm going to have to pull this up a bit. See, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll find some. So, actually, today, the loser wins, because the loser gets to look at the coins anyhow. Ugh. There's a loser coin for you right there. No. Nope, definitely nothing real. And let's see. 2018, I think it said. Somebody had 2018, 2016. Either way, it's going bye-bye. No, you are beat up. I think that we are dealing in the roll of coins. I can't really make out if that's the 1960s or not. Set it aside. When in doubt, check it out later, Trip. 1990. 2010. Yeah, I think that we are in the roll of pennies where we did not really find much copper, if any copper at all. And I believe that this is one of those rolls. So, like I said, I'm down to my last rolls, and everything that all the rolls I looked at previous to this roll, it was the exact same thing. No copper, no nothing, just 2019 here. But I do get lucky on occasion. I do run across 2009s. That's where those 4 2009s came from. Was from these rolls, the last rolls that I got my hands on. By the way, we are going to be heading out to right outside Chicago, Illinois. Not next week, but the week after that. And I am going to do a vault from the motel room, and it's basically going to be kind of the same. Maybe I'm gonna try my best to get as much coins from the area so we can look at their coins. I talk about them like they're another country, don't I? But anyhow, yeah, I want to look at their. I want to get coins from there. But if all else fails, I do got my little box of pocket change that I got from Chemical X, and I got just in my pockets and stuff. You guys want free coins? Go to take a trip over to your local car wash, and they usually have a place where you got people clean out their cars and use the vacuum and all that. Walk around, see what they got. Keep your eyes on the ground, just like a metal detector. You'd be surprised. I actually found a wheat penny that way once. There's one. Focus 2017. Is that a D? I can't tell. The glare sucks. Yeah. Again, I was going to be looking at a lot of stuff off camera, ain't I? 99. Don't need. Nope. Yeah, this is one of those rules I don't like. But yeah, when you're cleaning out your car, go walk around. Found a wheat penny. There's one gas station I always go to because I always Wheat penny! Speak of the devil. Ha ha! We win. We win. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That is cool. I was not expecting to find a wheat penny today. See? You say wheat enough times, and the wheat penny fairy will bless you with a wheat coin. That's how it works. But you guys didn't know that. But yeah, the one place I go to do my car always has coins in the parking lot, and I always clean up. There's been very few times where there was none, or maybe one or two, but always got coins. One time they let me and Chemical X go through the uh, vacuum cleaner when they vacuum up all the crap, the little trap there, and we were pulling them out of there too. They gave us permission to do that, but I didn't ask for permission. They said, well, why don't you go through there? I'm like, can I? So we did. And I'm quite positive I found something decent in it. Anyhow, we're going to run low on this, and it's going to be time for Search for Silver. I'm not going to do a ton of dimes because they're small and they're hard to read. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe. Because I had 2 rolls I never did finish. That's the wrong bag. Get it together. Yeah, we'll go through, not a lot, but we'll go through some here. We'll go through a little bit more than that. Not many, so let's see. We got this one here. What is that? 1991. Nope. Not exactly sure, but I don't think it's anything. 90 something. What is that? Not 60, is it? I think it's 70. 1970 something. 2000. Nope. So we do have silver, at least in this episode, so that is the best. That is the best. We actually do have silver. Yeah, believe it. Oh, I don't know if I told you where I got that silver coin from. Chemical X delivers pizza, and he always gives me his change. And sure enough, boom, and there it was. It was actually the first one that I looked at, too. I'm like, my crap, really? That's amazing. And last dime for now. Nope. Okay, nothing in the dime area, but hey, what do you expect? All right, once again, Mama's Gone Detecting. Thank you so much for sending me the pictures, and I hope everybody enjoyed looking at them as much as I did. But anyhow, always keep in mind that if you are a coin collector, you are never broke. We'll see you again next week, next Friday, for another edition of The Vault. Thank you for your support, and thank you for watching Straight Up Metal Detecting channel. Y'all take care. Do some more coins next Friday.